Good morning, friends. This is Shiva here, and actually, our friends actually requested me in the comment section, asking for actually whether the certification is mandatory for entering the SAP field. So for this, I have already, I have already answered in my earlier videos. So certification will be, I can say, it is a key to enter SAP field for a fresher. And if it is if the same, if the person is having experience in SAP projects, then actually he can, with this experience, he can attend the interviews, and then actually he can enter as through lateral hire. Actually, normally in IT companies they will say lateral hiring. So of the candidates having experience, right? So even say for example, normally in any IT field or any IT company, so for freshers they will give a kind of fresher trainee consultant, and then having 0 to 1 years experience they will be taken as a programmer analyst kind of thing, and then actually having more than 2 to 3 years or nearing 3 years they will be taken as an consultant or associate consultant kind of thing, and then having more than 5 to 6 years they will be recruited as a senior consultant or a senior associate, whatever it may be. Okay, or in some companies actually they will give the title analyst, programmer analyst, all these things. Normally each and every company will have their own naming, programmer analyst, analyst. So having, as already said, actually people having more than 5 years experience will be taken as a senior analyst or system analyst, or in some other companies actually they will be, the designation is a senior associate or a senior consultant, and people having more than 8 to 9 years will be taken as a team lead, or some companies project lead or module lead in some other company, or in some other company they will be I can say actually kind of assistant manager kind of role, or project lead kind of role having 9 years, and above 10 or 11 years actually they will be taken as a I can say associate manager in some companies, or a project lead, or principal consultant, or in some other companies actually they will be taken as a associate consultant. So in some Indian companies they will be taken as a consultant level, actually senior principal consultant level, or something like that. Actually there are some, in some other company they are having grade or band. Say in some companies they will be, it is given as a band. So like that the organization structure goes, and people, as already said actually in the starting of the video, they are asking, is certification mandatory for entering the SAP field? The answer is certification is not required, but if you are certified, then you will be given, you will get a privilege, and you will get more importance during recruitment. And so people can say actually they will consider you that you are certified in this particular module and you are eligible for the project. Say if it is a certification or WM certification or SD or PP, whatever it may be, you are suitable for, say in case of multinational companies, or you are going for overseas, then certification is, normally the overseas client or MNC clients, they will look for the certification. Okay, so they will check for your certification process. In certification we have 3 levels, that is associate level, mid level, and expert level. Okay, so as you know, actually the expert level will be more than more experienced people, and the questions will be more tougher, and mid level, based on their experience, actually it will be designing the pattern, and associate level actually, or junior level, right? So that will be more easier, and many people are doing certification. Even experienced guy, actually they are doing the associate level or junior level certificate and getting certified. Okay, so that again depends on your interest and how you are approaching your career, everything. So definitely if you are certified, then you will get a more privilege than a non-certified candidates in any project or anything during recruitment. And this certification will be key for an entry for a fresher, not for an experienced guy. Okay, very important thing, actually you are from say non-ERP background or non-production background, so you are coming as a college fresher, college completed or a fresh graduate. So in that case, if you are willing to enter SAP, then if you are doing certification, that will be an added advantage, and you will get a privilege and getting interviews from big companies, right? Normally SAP, if you enter SAP, you will be placed in a very big companies like top CMM 5 level companies, right? So definitely as per the standards they will expect, if you are certified, then it is good. So that is the importance of certification. Otherwise, if you are experienced for more than 5 years or 10 years, they won't look for a certification, but actually they will ask you whether you are certified. If you are certified, they will be it will be an added advantage for you. And say if not certified, then it is not a drawback. Okay, it is actually you can enter the field, but actually better in future, actually at least you can do your certification. That will be given preference. Actually, if you are working for a MNC, for you are working in some IT company, and you are trying to get a chance to work in some big clients in US or Europe, so they will ask whether you are certified. If you are certified, by seeing you are verifying the profile shared by your company, IT company, to the client, they will say, okay, this guy is certified, so definitely he is having some good knowledge on that and having additional working experience, so we will take this guy for our company. Like that, they will get an impression on you. Okay, that is the importance of certification. So please do certification, it's an added advantage. Okay, so but it is not mandatory. Here again I am saying certification is not mandatory, but if you are doing certification, it will be a added qualification. So one more diamond on your crown. Okay, I hope actually I have answered many of your questions. Thanks for watching, and thanks for reaching out for your clarifications. This is Shivakkumar signing off.